obliged Kejo with brief appearances in all his productions that followed, but it would be 8 years before he cast her as the lead in a film. Rani's patience had paid off. Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna was a record-breaking hit and yet another feather in the cap of a woman who was by then the industry's reigning queen. Just the year before, Rani had also delivered what is perhaps her most critically acclaimed performance till date. By then, Rani had also become a favourite with the prestigious Yash Raj films. The team-up resulted in some wonderful cinema and amazing box office success. But the industry perception that Rani was Yash Raj's girl proved to be her downfall. After 4 years of flops with the banner, can she make up lost ground? That's one of the many questions that may be answered when No One Killed Jessica comes to theatres. And I'm Embedded, headlines today. Coming up next, Rani Mukerji gives us her own take on her career and why people may be speculating that she favours Yash Raj films. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're still with The Big Ticket, where we're talking about how No One Killed Jessica could impact the career of the talented Rani Mukerji. Now, for a long time, the film industry and fans have been speculating about what they perceive as Rani's reasons for confining herself to Yash Raj films in recent years. But what does Rani have to say about it? Well, here's what she told me in a recent conversation I had with her.
I ever want to know that the last time I met you, I had asked you, Rani, why are you restricting yourself to Yash Raj films?
Right.
And you had said कि Yash Raj is like a home to me.
Yeah.
अब मेरे घर वाले मेरे लिए films बना रहे हैं, तो मैं बाहर जाके काम क्यों ढूंढूं? Right?
No, that's not exactly the point.
Do you feel that way now?
No, I don't think that's what I said last time. What I said last time is you've put two and two together and you've made that into a sentence. Actually, it's not the way.
No, I can play it back.
You can play it back, but that's not what I said. What I must have said is that Yash Raj Films is like a home production for me now because I'm really comfortable working in that production. I've done 12 or 13 films with them, and it's a very comfortable atmosphere. And obviously, when they offer me films which are heroine centric, or when there are films which are where the girl's role is so pivotal, it's very interesting for me to do a film like that because normally people don't make films which are heroine centric, and if I'm getting like such great roles in Yash Raj, why should I do films outside when they are not offering me?
But are outsiders not offering you heroine centric roles?
Not heroine centric.
And I don't even mean a film in which the heroine is more important than the hero.
No,
but are you
equal.
not even being offered films from outside?
See the difference is it's not about being offered or not being offered. I think I have been getting offered every single month or whatever you call it. But it's also something that you want to do. Like probably I have got attracted to roles that have been offered to me by Yash Raj. Tomorrow, another production house offers me a role which I really want to do. I would 100% do it. So it's not about working for Yash Raj or working for UTV or working for a Dharma. It's also what they offer me and whether I want to do that role. So tomorrow, I will get offered because I don't think anybody would come to me now with a role which is just very inconspicuous or not really important or prominent. I don't think anybody would also come to me with a role like that which is not really important. So it just depends upon whether I'm really attracted to a role like that. Unfortunately, I don't talk about the roles that I refuse. So people don't know of the films or the film productions that offer me movies because I feel that's something very unethical to talk about.
But you do realize that there is a general impression in the industry itself that you're really not keen to work outside the Yash Raj
I think that's ridiculous because I think people are there to just make assumptions. Tomorrow I sign a film with outside banner and this whole assumption will come crashing down. So that I don't really give importance to.
I'll tell you why. There's a really talented director, for instance, who I was speaking to like a few months ago, and he's a pretty prominent guy, and he told me he loves you. So I said, why aren't you offering her roles? So he said, you know, I'm just so afraid because I feel that for her, Yash Raj is a priority. And I'm just so afraid that tomorrow Aditya Chopra offers her a film and she has to choose between my film and his as far as prioritizing dates are concerned, and she'll give a priority to Yash Raj.
But I think he must have not said only regarding me. He must have spoken about 10 other actors
no,
like
only
that.
you.
Because
we were discussing you.
No, my darling. That is what the problem is. Because if any other actor is being offered a film from Aditya Chopra, they'll probably do Aditya Chopra's film and not somebody else's film. So that's with every actor. So they can't pinpoint me and then put 2 and 2 together. The problem in the industry is that they like to put 2 and 2 together. You know, tomorrow if probably Karan offers me a great role, I would jump and do it.
Okay.
And like now I don't want to talk about the films that were offered to me these last 2 years or 3 years, which I didn't do, and finally somebody else went and did it. But it just depends on whether you want to do a certain kind of film or a certain kind of role. And if I'm getting something really different for me to do from a banner, which fortunately or unfortunately has been from the same banner, I don't think there would be any actress who would be in my show who would actually say no to it. So if you take me out of the picture and you talk about all the Yash Raj films that I've done and you put any other actress in my show, they would also never refuse it. So I don't think it's a Yash Raj connection or anything of that sort. Yes, I respect the banner a lot. I respect Yash uncle to death because he's somebody who's been supportive of my talent for years now. So he, Karan, they all hold a very special place in my heart. Shah Rukh, Amir, Adi, I think they all are very, very special people because they've been people who've really, really supported my talent for so many years and been giving me great roles. But tomorrow if I get an offer where I really, really like my role, or if I really want to do the film, I'll do it irrespective of whichever the banner is. Because as an actor, my job is to act. And today I cannot do a film just to prove a point to people that, oh, I'm doing this because of this reason. If I genuinely believe that I would enjoy doing a film or I would genuinely want to do a film, I would 100% do it.
So you've heard our view and Rani's view on her career. But what do you think? I'd asked you on Twitter, will No One Killed Jessica put Rani back on the map? What should she do to remain in the reckoning in the coming years? Here's what your tweets are saying.
Preeti Rosie tweets, to remain in the reckoning, Rani should do movies which revolve around her. Bimlesh Purohit thinks Rani shouldn't get desperate to do a film. She should take time to decide on a movie rather than just do it to be in the reckoning. Hit_1234556 tweets, Rani should avoid working only with the Yash Raj banner. She should work with a variety of directors outside the Yash Raj camp. She should also appear in more movies than doing a movie once a year or so. The more she is seen, the better it is for her.
Well, that's it from me on The Big Ticket, where we've been discussing Rani Mukerji and the impact of No One Killed Jessica on her career. Do send me your feedback on twitter.com/Anna Vetikad. The news is coming up on Headlines today. Stay with us.